Hello, welcome everyone, this is Plasma here from ntagameguys.com. We're now playing some more Rise of the Tomb Raider. This is now the new area we found and it's called the Acropolis. I can't even say it right. So, as amount of times I retried this voiceover, I can never say that name right. Anyway, from the starting location of this area, when you come in, you want to drop down and go underneath the bridge to find your first document. Once you get outside, there'll be a few collectibles just in this one section. So the first survival cache, one of 3, will be located as soon as you go down this ramp, and it'll be before you head to the tents to the left. So for the next one, it will be the StrongBox. This will be one of 3 once again. So from the starting location of the survival cache we just found, next to the first tent to your left, go behind it to find the StrongBox. From the last location, Relic 1 of 3 will be located not too far away from the StrongBox. So once you go past the main camp, keep going down this little road here, or path, and then you want to stay to your left hand side, and in the last tent to your left will be the Relic 1 of 3.
It's a reliquary box.
Okay, now the next thing will be the document. So document 2 of 10. From the last location, go to the other side, and on the box you will find the document.
Our ancestors came here as men and women.
Document 3 of 10. From the last location, go to the next tent down, look to your left, you'll see a StrongBox and then the document. Of course you know what's next. The next thing we're going to collect will be the StrongBoxes, will be 2 of 3. Next location will be the document. This will be 4 of 10. So from the last location, head out the tent and head at left. Now go directly straight into the pile of wood there, and then you'll see some documents on the floor. Well, not some, just see one. So now for the survival cache, this is number 2 of 3. So from the last location, head back down where the tents are. When you go past the first tent to your right, now take a right and go in between the 2 tents. Head straight and head to the next tent to the left, and you'll see the survival cache should be right next to it. Okay, this will be the challenge and the achievement reminder for Dead Ringer. This will be the challenge cut short, 1 of 6. You have to shoot all 6 radios. So where the tent is, the last tent to your right before you head on to the next area will be the cut short challenge. So that's 1. So this is the where the document 2 was. Just let you know, that tent. So once you carry on, please keep in mind you got to do the Dead Ringer. So the Dead Ringer is you need to headshot 25 enemies with a bolt action rifle. Please make sure it says bolt action, because the gun I had, I think it's still classed as a bolt action, but I haven't got credit for the for any kills. So, but after you've done that, there will be 3 radios in this section, 1 to the left and 2 to the right. So now we're going to head in there now. So this is when there will be enemies inside. So I'm not even sure this rifle even counted, but because I'm using a bolt action rifle still, but I just think either maybe the Steam thing's playing up, and I've still got credit, so I don't know at the moment. So just to be safe, make sure you actually use the gun that says bolt action in the title, not something else. Okay, this is the achievement for the trusty old friend. In this part here, if you don't get seen in the last section, there'll be 2 guys down here. But of course you can probably do it on the first area that you're at. So if you kill 5 people within 10 seconds with the bolt action rifle, you'll get the achievement. So this will be the second one, because I took too long for the first one. So you have to do them in quite quick succession, but you'll get the achievement trusty old friend. If you don't happen to get it, just reload the game and try again. Okay, after you see Sophia, so now we're going to find the moral of 1 of 1. To go through the only path you can take, drop down,
This
look
mural
left,
shows
find the mural.
moment they found the valley.
So from the mural,
It
you
must
will
have
also
looked
run
like
into a new
paradise.
upgrade called the grenade arrows. And right next to that will be the Relic 2 or 3. So that's where the mural was. You climb up here. You drop down, you see a cutscene.
Some kind
After the
of
cutscene,
armory.
you want to pick up the relic to the right. So now we have the
ancient
upgrade
deer
for the
charm.
grenade arrows. Okay, once you get outside, so this is shortly after you pick up the relic, you'll see a main camp next to this statue thing that will reveal all
It's a
3 of the
riddle.
coin caches.
But if I'm reading this right,
So from that statue you want to look left on the table. I just realised I missed the document. I knew where it was, I just got ahead of myself. So I stopped, turned around and realised I missed it. And then there's the document on that table, right next to the campfire.
My father is...
Okay, now we're going to go back to that coin cache, not too far away. So from the document and the main camp, head back down the stairs where you came from. And then from the starting location of this area will be the coin cache. This will be 1 of 3. Document 6 of 10, starting from the main camp again. So now we're going to carry on. So this document will be in plain sight, so as soon as you go past this area you'll see it on the floor. You can't miss it.
The floor of...
Relic 3 of 3. This will be no more relics after this last relic. So from the starting location of the last document. So the relic will be on that bridge. As soon as you make it to that bridge, head left and you'll see it. Next to the gate. So all fun stuff.
Laura, I'm here.
And there we go, there it is.
On the choppers. I need you
a papal bull. The
to get through.
Okay, once again, this is still a cheap reminder for the dead ringer. So if you still have the bolt action out, please make sure you use it. You need 25 headshots with it. Just to let you know. Also, just to get ahead of myself, there is an achievement called Triple Threat. And that is for shooting 3 enemies and killing them with 1 shotgun blast. But luckily I found a good way to do it. So just to make sure, I will keep some of these videos playing of the getting the headshots with the bolt action. So just make sure you keep doing headshots as best you can. You just need 25. Okay, after you clear this room out, or this area out, there will be the strongbox 3 of 3. So in this section, go to the left and go through the archway. Once you head up the stairs, you'll see the strongbox right in front of you. Woohoo, we get a new tool so we can upgrade the next tier of weapons. Okay, to cut short, this will be in the same area as the triple threat. So you will see enemies here, but I've already cleared them out and already got the achievement ready when this part of the video was being recorded. So make sure you keep an eye out of the radio on the left in that tent section. So once you enter this area, you'll see loads of bad guys, so you can kill some of them here. As soon as you enter or get close to that bridge above, wait here for a few seconds and all 3 enemies will be lined up for that shot. So all you have to do is shoot the barrel and you'll get the triple threat. If it happens for some odd reason you don't get it, then just reload this section and try again, because it does work. Okay, shortly after the bridge collapses, just a reminder again, keep doing them headshots with your bolt action rifle. Then eventually you will get the achievement. Of course, I'm not too sure about my gun of choice, what I've chose. I'm not sure if it's giving me credit or not, so hopefully it does. Anyway, from this area now, there'll be a survival cache number 303 once you jump up here into this fiery building, and look to the left and you'll find the survival cache. Also, just to let you know, this area may be busy of enemies, so you can't pick stuff up if there's enemies around. Okay, once you get the cutscene of Jacob and Sophia in this section here saying we won the battle and blah blah blah, then there'll be a campfire right here. In this same area there will be a document number 7, and right next to the document will be the your last of the radios you need to shoot. So that's document 7, and this is cut short number 6. So from the fire, once again, just keep it simple. And then, as I said, to the right of the document you'll see the radio hanging up, and you'll get the challenge completed for the cut short. Okay, for the coin cache we're going to head back to the start of this location now, because once we found the location, now we have to backtrack to this camp here. So we may as well do it, save us from actually coming back here again. So in this area, the coin cache will be on top of like a hill, just out the way. It's annoying they make us backtrack, but we have to do it if you want these collectibles. So anyway, the coin cache will be on top of this little hill here. Make sure you pick it up, that will be tier 3. Okay, just to let you know again. So from the main camp for the tower campsite, there'll be some more enemies now, so you can get some headshots once again with the bolt action rifle for the Dead Ringer achievement. So if you do happen to get the achievement around here or anywhere in this section, please let me know. Then other people hopefully won't make the same mistake as I did. Well, I did say make sure you use the bolt action, what actually says bolt action, not the golden rifle thing I'm using. So I may make a mistake, but I don't know yet. Don't know for sure. So in that same area, once you kill them guys, will be a document.
It has been nearly a decade since. We're heading into the catacombs.
Okay, this area there will be quite a lot of enemies. Just to let you know, the next 2 collectibles are very close by, but yet we cannot get it because that thing in the middle is stopping our path to get them. So of course we have to backtrack once we cleared this area out. So skipping ahead, so this is after Sophia gives you a new gadget. Of course we have to go back to a different campfire just to go get these things. What's annoying? So if they didn't screw us like that, this document would have been 10 of 10, but it's not. It's going to be 9 of 10. Please ignore my map. So like I said, once you get to the valley again, there'll be a campfire. From that campfire you want to backtrack to the tower camp in this section and head back to where all this fight happened. Now all of a sudden this floor is no longer hidden. So once you drop down, open this door and you'll find the document number 10 for you right here. It's a pain in the ass how they near enough screwed us up for this one. So we have to come back to this area. So from the starter location of document number 10, the coin cache will be very close by. So carry on and go the only way you can. Once you get to a dead end, make sure you can crawl through that space there to the left, and then you can pick up your final coin cache. That is it for this level, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next section.